with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. They've got Nikola Jokic. Dominique Wilkins out there with Markkanen. Then there's Oubre, and it's Lillard in at the point. Markkanen, good.
And I like that. Markkanen needs to play like a 7-footer because he's got the talent, but he also has a pretty strong frame when he wants to use it. And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball, and that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
Now, here's Lillard. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Lillard, the pass to Jokic. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And it's a 10-point Chicago lead.
And it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside, Markkanen. And he converts the layup. Markkanen's got the lead up to 12 now for Chicago.
A big boost to their chemistry when Markkanen is operating the pick and roll that well. Teams need their bigs to master that set.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. 90 seconds now into the second half. White dishes to Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Chicago leading by 12. Markkanen kicks to Lillard.
I see him. Set up.
Markkanen sets the pick for Lillard. Back to Markkanen. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Assist from
10 points for Lauri Markkanen.
Known for his scoring, there, Lillard with a fantastic pass in that screen and roll.
Pass to Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Lillard outside. Oubre with it. On the wing, Markkanen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand and glove fit, superb in spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Chicago. And Markkanen drops them both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Timeout.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
and your Lakers next crew.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Lillard.
Lakers next crew.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To end the run, a nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly, the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
Markkanen in the corner. Five on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jason Tatum.
It goes on Jason Tatum.
Really good like to see Markkanen be aggressive inside. He's excellent at drawing the attention of the defense and then forcing them to foul.
Markkanen. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Boston trails by 15. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Horford with the screen on Wilkins. Pass to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Wilkins against Brown. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Markkanen looking it over. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Markkanen's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
So much fun watching Markkanen catch fire like this. He's a capable, efficient scorer who does it at a high rate. He got it in!
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's Chicago with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Boston trails by 14. Tatum and Horford man the post positions. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Tatum against Markkanen. Tatum's shot is off. Here's Chicago. 17 points was their biggest margin. Doncic outside. Inside. Here's Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Such a threat to score. Jokic taking advantage of the defense, being a little overzealous that time.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Dittos to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong, he's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer. You know, I think that's exactly the right attitude for White to have. Go at the defender head on and don't back away from the contact.
And both free throws good for White.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Doncic outside. Pass to Wilkins. Rebound Boston. Brown with it. Wilkins picks him up. Left side Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Jokic. The 3 from Tatum. Tatum from 3.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Chicago. 10-point lead. And Doncic throws it down.
Love the way Doncic reads the defense, feels it out, sees the lane, doesn't hesitate to take advantage.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
All right, fans, it's nightstand time. Get ready to dance like Shut up.
Chicago Chicago making some changes. Josh Giddey comes in for Dominique Wilkins. And it's Damian Lillard in for Doncic. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. They said to the team, I know you guys are tired, but let's end this game strong. Let's get the win. Big last stretch here, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. The three from Tatum. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Oubre passes to Lillard. And here is Giddey. Banked in off the glass.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Boston trails by 14. The kick out to Holiday. The tray. Chicago grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oubre outside. Lays it up and banks it in. And Chicago leads by 16.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Porzingis. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Really love how Brown distributes the ball, keeping his eyes moving at all times.
Here's Lillard. Jokic finds Giddey. Jokic sets the screen for Giddey. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Oubre against Tatum. Holiday, no one around him. No good on the three. Chicago with the ball. Here's Markkanen over Porzingis. And that one hits back iron. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brown against Oubre. The three from Tatum. That shot no good. And here is Giddey. Pass to Lillard. Now Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Jokic.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess that they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.